Today we are going to do a chocolate loaf cake. It's a real-time recipe, a very moist cake. It's a modular recipe, so you can have a lot of add-ons and combinations into it. I hope you like it. First you put oil. And then the sugar. Powdered sugar is always better. It helps you mix it. Whisk it properly till the time there are no lumps left. I think all the lumps are gone now. Now we'll add our vanilla essence right into the pot. Whisk it again. Then goes the egg. Again whisk. Generally I put egg and vanilla essence together in my batter. The essence and fat absorb very well together. Now we're going to add buttermilk. It's done now. In a separate bowl, we are going to sieve the dry ingredients. Maida, salt, and the cocoa powder. It's always better to sieve your dry ingredients together. It helps in uniform mixing. Also, if you want to add something to your chocolate cake, like choco chips or walnuts or anything, this is the time to do it. You can put it in this mixture and roll it properly. This will help it not to settle it down after it's baked. Now we're going to put this mixture in the pot. And whisk it again till it's done. You would have seen I have not added any baking powder or baking soda in this yet. Because there's going to happen some chemical reaction right now. So this is vinegar. And this is our baking soda. When we add this baking soda in the vinegar, there's a carbon dioxide gas which comes out, and this is going to bubble. And as soon as it bubbles, we're going to put this in the mixture, whisk it straight into the pan and straight into the oven. There we go. You can see the bubbling. We stir it straight inside, give it a little whisk. and we are done. We're going to put it in the pan. I've already oiled and dusted the pan. It helps us to take out the cake out very properly. I'll also tell you how to take the cake out of the pan, because a lot of times when it gets stuck. So there's a right temperature at which it should come out. I don't like leaving anything. Everything needs to be in the pan. Okay. It's very important to tap the tin, whichever you are baking in, so that in case there are any air bubbles inside the batter, it comes up. Otherwise, it's going to blow inside the oven. So just give it a tap, and you can see these little bubbles which will come. It's good that it's coming up, otherwise it would have become big inside. Done. It's been 5 minutes, it's out of the oven. I've slightly loosened the edges. Just make sure our cake comes out nicely. Give it a light tap, and as you can see, the entire thing is coming up. That means it's not stuck down. What I generally do is I put my grill on top and flip it. And there you go. Make sure you make your cake rest a bit on a grill like this, so that any extra heat which is there in the bottom of the cake comes out and will not become mushy when you put it straight away on the plate. This cake is now ready to eat. If you want more simple and amazing recipes like this, make sure to subscribe and like my channel.